We're back, and I'm doing an early stream for today just because I felt like it. I would have been bored throughout the rest of the day otherwise. And back to this game. This fucking weird oddity of a Resident Evil. Chris or Jill? Yeah, of course we'll play Jill. Okay, so what do we want to go with? Oh wait, actually I just realized I still have some stars that I could use for like upgrading. I'm trying to remember, like, what would I want? I mean, yeah, like I could upgrade capacity on that even more. Yeah, fuck it, I am. Just because it's like, I would still like to have some single-shot firepower with a magnum for just dealing with any enemies that might be a problem. Although we are past the points where we would ever be fighting eliminators, so that's a plus. Though I guess we'd basically be trading those in for hunters. So we'll go with that. And we'll see how weird this gets and how much it makes me think throughout the entire runtime if I want to just play Remake instead. I mean, reusing the opening CG from that game is definitely kind of hammering that point home.
At least, that was the fate. The reality was quite a different story for the unsuspecting members of the Alpha team. After being attacked by a pack of monsters, only Chris and a few others, including myself, made it to the mansion. Everything was going according to plan. Soon, I would have the research data that I needed.
Oh, wait.
What is this hall?
Oh my god, just like the fact that you used that is using the exact same
I'll go check it out.
camera angles that like I was legit thinking that they were just reusing old in-game footage.
I will stay and secure the area.
Oh my god. Yeah, so they really are just going like, oh yeah, those three made it in, but not Barry. Where's Barry? Oh my god. Whatever. At least the neat thing with this is basically trying to provide as much of a canon answer as possible as far as, like, what were Jill and Chris doing, considering how separate and impossible to overlap their individual playthroughs are. So the solution of just literally having them be in the same scenario, essentially, fighting side by side. That makes enough sense.
This can't be happening.
No, we're too late.
What's going on?
It's a monster. We live, amuse us.
They're in here too.
We need to get out of here.
Hey there, Cell.
Take that.
Yep. Little taser defense item. It's not as awesome as like the fucking dropkick that Billy does, but it's something. Oh, it's going well. Yeah, thanks for asking. Yeah, I've been in quite a bit of like a light gun mood recently.
Wesker.
Taser and Remake also hit a lot harder and lasted longer than this one. That's true, yeah.
Something isn't right. Chris!
Why did it not? Oh my god. Oh, who cares? Oh my god. Just taking... I'm still taking stupid points of damage when I shouldn't. And I'm trying to hit the fucking lights to see if they break.
It's locked.
We have to find another way. Behind you!
Yeah, whatever.
Take that.
That said, if Jill gets the taser, I would not be surprised if Chris, his defense item is, you know, the good old knife. But yeah, been in a like-gun mood recently.
We'll find some of the others along
Decided
the
to play this on stream while treating myself to going through Ghost Squad again in my off time. Which that game is still fantastic. Finally, a shotgun. It's really powerful, especially against living things. No comment.
There's so many of them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, grenades are one of them in that. Yeah, the like shoving them into like the mouth and like basically detonating them like that. I still do pretty terrible as far as like going through this game without getting hit.
Right.
But part of that I feel is like kind of a result of
I'll check it out.
I'm always just more tempted, I feel, with this game to blame it on the game itself and not my own skill just because of the fucking camera movements.
Behind you!
You answered it, yeah, you know what, you answered that question better than I could have.
Chris, I can feel something's close.
Oh, man. Banging on the door. I can hear ya. Can't shoot through it, but fuck it. Okay. Got him. Man, the Spencer Estate is still like such a fucking amazing location in Resident Evil games. It's great in the very first game it was introduced, and it's even better in the remake. And we are just shooting up every single light source possible because fuck Spencer. Fuck your, yeah, just fuck your lights, fuck your paintings. Oh shit, Crimson Head.
This one's quick.
Yeah, he's different from the others.
Oh, man. even going so far as to justify why it has like a lot of goofy secret passages and whatnot, because Spencer literally commissioned the architect of the mansion to design it that way, and then proceed to kill him and his entire family just to get through, just to make sure that like he was silenced.
There's something coming from this room.
I'm gonna open the door.
That said, though, I do think it's dumb that, like, just there's no... that Barry is not in this.
Take that! Ah!
Oswald Spencer, Osmond Sadler. Eh. Honestly, probably would be better than what the reveal with Spencer actually ended up being, where he was just like a senile old man in a wheelchair that Wesker just kills off before Chris and Jill even meet him. Oh, damn, I should not have wasted all that Magnum ammo right there. Oh, whatever. Oh, what's gonna be happening? Oh! Fucking Crimson Head. Yeah! I mean, whatever. I can't be too hard on how that looked. This is 1998. They did not become the action badasses they are quite yet until years later. Yeah. Fuck you, birds.
I thought we already killed them.
They're coming! This way!
Damn it, I couldn't. Let me just pick up the goddamn Magnum. Oh yeah, by the time of 3, like, Jill's packing heat. She is booking it through that city.
No, I can't reach them.
Let's look for survivors.
Oh my god. Damn it. Couldn't even let me pick up the Magnum on the fucking wall. Yet. Like, that'd be so much easier to get, like, if the camera was not prone to moving so often in the ways that it does. Like, the difference between something like this and, like, a proper light gun arcade game like Ghost Squad, just that difference is night and day in terms of just stable camera. Like, you don't need to, like in a good light gun shooter, especially if you're designing it knowing full well that someone's going to be playing it, holding a gun-shaped controller and needing to actually aim. Like, you don't need to also add additional screen shake on top of it. Because like, players are already going to be, like, exerting enough energy and, like, mental focus as is to keep that gun controller aiming. Or, like, at least in my case, like a fucking Wii remote. Favorite enemy in Resident Evil and why? Oh god.
There's still no response. I hope everyone.
That's honestly something I've really not thought about, like, too in depth. Huh. Now, what do I answer with? I mean, I guess... I don't know, I guess as far as, like, being a generic answer, I guess Nemesis. As far as, like, original as Nemesis. But I think that's mostly... I feel like that could be extended in general to just, like, all variants of the Tyrant. Okay. Yeah. OG Nemesis is definitely better than Remake Nemesis, I'll give it that. Especially because, as far as, like, my qualifications for, like, why I say Nemesis is also from, like, a gameplay implementation standpoint, because he really is just the star, ultimately, of original RE3.
I'll handle this.
Fuck off! God, how far back was that checkpoint? Right, it was over here. God damn it. And it should be emphasized that I am actually playing this game on easy difficulty because, like, the idea was that I just wanted as little resistance as possible getting through this janky-ass game. You know, just to see all the scenarios and what they had.
This one's quick.
Yeah, he's different from the others.
Yep, yeah, that's true. Yeah, just... God, original Resident Evil 3 is awesome. It's like, it's the one of, like, the original trilogy I admit I played the least of, but it's still really good at what it does.
All of those murders happened. There's got to be some connection.
Things just keep getting stranger and stranger, but I think you're right. I heard something coming from this room.
I'm gonna open the door.
Come on.
Take that!
I mean, fair, yeah, but I still like ultimately just the... again, because I still think of it from, like, gameplay terms. Like, the thing that ultimately does in Nemesis is the fucking railgun and, like, the bunch of magnum shots to the dome. You know, with a good old, you want stars? I'll give you stars. Okay. Now for this QTE again. Of which the prompt is always randomized. They should have done synchronized stabbing. I feel like that's what was missing from that. Finally, got more magnum ammo. Oh, shit. Okay. I appreciate the thought, at least, that went into the idea of, like, the knife mechanic for this. Like, as much as it is ultimately, you know, you're just waggling the, like, the Wii remote in order to use it. You know, like the, you know, just the, like, the combination of, like, you know, shooting enemies or knifing them is at least represented in this on-rails experience.
I can't reach them.
Let's look for survivors.
Oh, fucking Crimson Heads. Yeah, I think actually once I get back to that, because I realize I have not really been using them like since the these at all, like since the start.
Not like this.
Since the start of the scenario, but I do have 4 grenades on hand.
I'm
I really
sorry,
should be
Forrest.
using them.
I'll miss our target practice sessions.
Chris.
Can you get Wesker on the line?
There's still no response. I hope everyone's all right.
Yeah, that Izuna drop on Wesker was pretty cool, even though it meant jack shit. Alright. Got some healing.
Look out! Let's go around. This way.
Got it.
Got 16 shotgun shells. It's a decent amount to work with. Man, you would not think that, like, for something as action-focused as, like, a light gun shooter would still have room to, like, be, like, have a focus on resource management, but apparently this does. A game that's got, like, more in line with classic Resident Evil than you give credit to.
How could this happen?
Okay. Oh yeah, Mr. X, that's right. Which is still cool in its own right. I think ultimately because I do generally like the design of Mr. X ultimately more than Nemesis. Like speaking, you know, like aesthetic design idea behind it.
Take that! Ah!
Oh, okay. That particular detail I actually did not know. But it makes enough sense, yeah.
No!
Oh.
What was that?
Let's check it out.
Oh, who could that be? Oh. Damn it, I could have picked up the submachine gun, damn it. Oh, wait, no, this is probably a boss arena, actually. Now that I think about it. This is going to be the on fight. Yep, it is. Like, seriously, they really are just recreating exactly, like, specific, like, cutscene camera shots.
Watch the fangs. I bet they're poisonous.
Even
From
if
the,
they are, if that thing gets a hold of us, we're screwed. Get around it and keep your distance.
Right.
Oh, man.
Here it comes.
Oh, fuck off. Trying to get it when its mouth is open. That feels like it would be the kind of weak point that makes sense.
Hang back. I'll handle this.
Oh, fuck off. Fine.
This one's tougher than I expected.
Try shooting its mouth.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. Shit. Okay. Yeah, that timing is fucking brutal. Like, come on! Okay, fine. Samurai Edge just to finish this, I guess.
Yeah, keep on it.
And then this just repeats over and over.
Jill, the ladder.
Oh, finally the fight gets to go differently now. More green herbs. Munch on them. I seriously cannot break that.
Chandelier.
Oh, oh, come on. Oh, okay, I get why it had to be like that, but also considering how all the destructible objects in the game work as is, feels dumb to arbitrarily just make that invincible until, like, the appointed time. Whatever. At least it sped things up.
It's wounded. Now's our chance.
Yeah, I can confidently say that I have played, fought House of the Dead bosses more, like, much faster and engaging than this.
Jill, the ladder.
Well, yeah, it's like Nemesis is on a clear mission. He's not just to, like, kill anything in the way. He's straight up being like, "Stars, motherfucker, where are you?" It's still kind of fucked up, though, to think about how it's like the remake of 2 improved on Mr. X from, like, a design standpoint in, like, the right ways by having him actually stalk you throughout. But then fucking Nemesis in his remake is just straight up a set piece. Multiple times. There it is, finally. Goddamn fucking snake.
Who are
Chris Redfield from Alpha Team.
Alpha Team? Thank goodness.
Everything's okay now, Richard.
You got something on your face, Rebecca. These objects destroyed. I only destroyed 74, and that counts as a B. Oh, right, yeah, and there's like an additional... Yeah, like the side scenario for this is like going through Rebecca's time in the mansion. Fuck, that's right. Yeah, why not? Like, we'll get some variety in, I suppose. I get the sense that kind of regardless, I would not get through all of, like, the mansion incident levels in a single stream. Just does not seem likely. Oh yeah, we got a new type of submachine gun. Yeah, let's see what Rebecca was up to. Oh yeah.
After splitting up with Billy, I went to the mansion where Bravo Team was to rendezvous. When I arrived, I found that
That is not good
there,
sleeping posture,
and
girl.
the mansion was unsettlingly quiet. I was exhausted from the events of the previous day, and before
Oh my
I knew
god.
it, I had drifted into a nightmare.
Okay, this cutscene's kind of goofy, but also kind of cool. Whoop its snoot.
Rebecca,
Richard,
you're okay?
I'm fine. We were fighting some monster, and Edward's dead.
I see.
Hi, Yuri
It's not much better
Lowenthal.
on my end either. We got attacked by those things and had to split up. The rest of the team is either in hiding or...
Man, even when they were alive, I feel like all of Star's Bravo team, with the exception of Rebecca, were so lame in comparison to everyone on Alpha.
What a horrible first assignment, huh?
Freaking Enrico's, like, best quality
First,
as leader was getting
we have
shot
to
by
get someplace
Wesker.
safe.
Alright.
Where could the captain be?
It's Enrico. I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, right. It's fucking Enrico. Yeah, that's definitely a high-powered submachine gun.
Bees, look out!
Fucking bugs! Come on. Come into my blade. You know you want it. Not bad for an amphibian. Oh yeah, that felt good. That's definitely something I actually do need to use a lot more often. It's like, it's the knife for anything that isn't just the small flying enemies. Because if it's an enemy like a dog that is lunging at you, that can absolutely be like a good thing to use the knife for. Like that's the thing that I can feel with this game. Is like, it definitely feels like it is so close to being like, absolutely like a great light gun game in the Resident Evil series. Hell, even compared to the other games that Capcom tried in the past with like Gun Survivor and shit like that, this is probably the best realized on a mechanical level. And I say that as someone that like derives like a sort of guilty pleasure from Dead Aim. But I could say that because unlike pretty much anyone today, I at least still have a working CRT and a GunCon 2, so I'm able to play it in the way that makes it most tolerable. Oh, great. We don't have leeches anymore, so we gotta deal with little spiders. It was. Yeah, Dead Aim was by Cavia, who also made Umbrella Chronicles, funny enough. But yeah, just the idea where it's like, this is effectively like them doing another shot at it, but making it more of just a straight traditional light gun game.
Let's get to the room and back. We made it.
Not yet.
Yes, they do. They absolutely do. Oh wait, I see now actually what it is, like where we're at. I got confused initially by where the stage started, but we're straight up in the guardhouse actually. Oh fuck, where'd you come from? God damn. The guest house, yeah. Whatever, it's like it's the first area you get to go to outside of the mansion, that whole thing. There we go, assault shotgun.
Might be here.
we can stock up on supplies.
One with the plants and the sharks. Yep, Plan 42. And Neptune, the name of that shark. God, thinking about Plan 42 again actually just reminded me of, like, in the, you know, not the remake, the original RE1. Like, when you're playing through, like, Chris's campaign. So, like, just the, like, when you get to, like, the end of, like, finishing off Plan 42, and it has one of those things that reminds you that even though, yeah, you're not playing as Jill, you don't have Barry being a massive ham, but you do get Chris being, like, a dumb asshole who, like, has to have, like, a one-liner, like, zinger for finishing it, where he goes, "We sure got to the root of that problem." And it's like, God damn it, Chris, you fucking dork.
They just keep coming.
Richard, there's a hole behind you.
What are you doing?
You know what I'm doing. We're dead if we stay here.
Leon learned his B-movie dialogue because he remembered how much of, like, a rookie and just absolute chump of a person he was during the Raccoon City incident, that he's like, I need to show everyone that I'm a cool dude that can never be fooled by anyone ever again. I'm the ultimate badass. Oh, hi, Ada.
Nest up there. I hate spiders.
All right, let's go down then.
Yeah, but I try not to think about Remake 4. To me, that practically doesn't count. Ah, fuck that game. Should have been only one grenade, I realized, but whatever. Oh, and I actually got some grenades back. Don't mind if I do. True. Can never go wrong. Ah, damn it. Just shoot the typewriter because I don't need any saves here.
We should be able to get back above ground.
I gotta say, music in this game, surprisingly good. I actually do like quite a number of like the tracks that they have like played throughout this game so far. You know, they got a classic of the era Resident Evil like style to them that I like. More shotgun. Fucking snakes! Oh, man. At least I was saved from any damage by that bird. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that feels way more satisfying to do against the dogs than just shooting them. For real. Scar Nexus and Iron Harvest. Nice, nice. Oh my god. It killed all spiders except for the one. He's the lone survivor. That was pretty hilarious, actually. Oh. What's that? Oh my god, that's a big fucking bee. Yeah, that does sound pretty cool. Man, knife just absolutely deletes these dogs. Okay, that was actually kind of bullshit, because my knife should have hit it. But, and I think it did, but not before we traded damage anyway. That was stupid. Same universe as the board game site, so if you check that out, you might have a good idea about how some of the characters and artwork. I'll definitely take a look at that then.
There's too many! What can we do?
Rebecca, hang on! We don't have a choice. We have to make a stand.
Sorry, Richard. I'm on it.
Good. Let's do this.
Oh my god, stop missing and hit the bastards.
Monsters everywhere.
Rebecca, we're going in.
So many monsters.
Them too.
They're
It's
all,
easier to mount a
like,
defense in a building.
natural
Might be
animals
survivors.
that are more aggressive. Oh my god. Alright then, let's upgrade some weapons. Yeah, honestly, we'll bump that. And that. Because clearly those are like the versions of those guns that we're going to be running into from now on. But now back to Chris and Jill. We'll even mix things up. We'll see what Chris has as far as like his melee counterattack. Every major hero unit in both games comes with an animal companion. And of course, the Polish sniper you start the PC game with has a pet bear named Wojciech. Nice. That's pretty good. Wesker was still MIA, and so was Barry. But the game does not want to talk about where's Barry. I'm going to assume that the game decided to just change it to be like, fuck it, he actually wasn't deployed on this mission. He was spending the night, he was staying at home with his family.
We have to find a way
It's
to
also a
make contact
medic.
with
He
someone
carries
on the
first aid
outside.
supplies to heal your infantry. That's a good fucking bear.
Happened to Wesker.
We need to find the others.
Right. Let's hurry.
Oh,
There's a path
man.
on the other side of the water.
If we
Oh,
don't
wow.
find
Like,
one,
that water
we
was
should
so
be able to
resolution, I thought it was not water, but, like, an entire just, like, solid cube volume. Yep, he's... Oh, man, that's awesome! Oh! You know what? That was extra. Like, the knife itself would have been good enough, but the fucking, like, back-spinning roundhouse kick, that was sick. Goddamn, Chris. Why did you ever need to give yourself steroids? You were mad powerful enough in 98. I just hate how it's like sometimes you just cannot get enemies to stagger. Chris is ex-Air Force. He's ex-Air Force and, like, might as well be every branch of the military at the ripe young age of 18 or whatever the fuck. Okay. Yeah, screw it. Grenade for you, snakes. Oh, man. Oh my god, that was close. Before retcons from Capcom growing a sense of time. So, Jill's 23 and Chris was 25 during the events of RE1. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it checks out. Chris is absolutely, like, just still fighting the fight, even in his mid-50s. Yeah, just, that dude has not stopped fighting for his cause at all since 98. There we go. Yeah, 50 years old and 54 years old, and he's capable of laying out werewolves one-handed. Ain't that the truth? I at least love that the game acknowledges his in-game reputation as a boulder-punching asshole. Oh yeah, hunters. Shotgun for you, bastards.
It won't be easy to hit.
Wow, that's it, actually. Yeah, those boulders had it coming. I mean, a big gorilla is also fairly accurate to Chris. Both are right no matter the situation or context. Now, if only Capcom would be brave enough to, like, officialize Chris as being an LGBT, character and just be like, yeah, he's actually gay. It's fine. I fully subscribe to that theory, for real. Like, no matter how it's phrased, him just referring to, like, working with Jill as, like, they were partners is, like, it is very much just a, like, business, very professional business type of partnership. Whereas it's like, you think back to RE6, you know damn well that there is, like, some romantic sexual tension between him and Pierce. And then, of course, the fucking sailor outfit from Revelations 1. Only person that's canonically straight in RE is Barry Burton because he's married and has 2 children. Yeah, well, yeah, him and Ethan, definitely.
They're coming. This way.
Got it.
Okay. Seriously, that's just straight up Leon's kick from RE4 when you get like a knee stun. Like just that follow-up kick that he does. Are mushrooms straight? I mean, Ethan wasn't born a mushroom. So I'm pretty sure he at least, that he still technically is. God damn it, Cell. If I had my normal, if I just had my, like, normal avatar for this instead of, like, my Duke Togo variant, you know damn well that I would be fucking, like, just giving you the finger for that. Fucking puns.
No one's here. Where is everyone?
I'm worried about Richard.
I mean, I kind of knew.
Contact with
I was hoping that you would know better than to do that, but, oh, whatever. I mean, not really, but whatever. Whatever you want to think on that. That's fine. Anyway, enough. Why does the mansion have a submachine gun? Same reason why the mansion has like a booby-trapped shotgun room. Because Oswell E. Spencer is an asshole who commissioned a dude and his family to build the mansion a specific way and then kill them afterwards to protect its secrets. We'll kill everyone except the daughter because, oh man. Poor Lisa Trevor. Her life is definitely suffering. That's true. You can only shove her down a hole and expect her to, like, just stay there. Or that too. Proto-Nemesis Lisa deserves consolation prizes. I suppose. Even though it is ultimately meant to be tragic, like, kind of like what happened to her that led to becoming that monster. Hoping it's not too long until we get to Plan 42. I mean, we already had that checkpoint. Oh, wait, no, that's right. I forgot. Now that we're underground, we get to see the shark. That's right. Well, too bad. All right. More shotgun. Oh my god. What a delightful corpse pile.
What's it doing down here? There's something in here.
Oh yeah, it's like you have no choice but to like deal with Lisa in one way or another. And even then, it's like you wouldn't really like know fully like what her fate ultimately was had you not like kind of like been on the lookout for just all like the different notes that were in the game.
Where'd it go?
Here it comes, Chris.
But man, remake is so good. Fuck. I really should play that again. Oh god, there's more than one shark! Indeed. Alright. Oh, there's Plant 42. Oh, fuck me, I accidentally hit a button to, like, skip that cutscene. Oh, shit, whatever. I mean, we're going straight into the boss, I could tell. Quick, someone provide us with a flamethrower. Or a fucking chemical that'll make it die.
What is that thing?
It's Resident Evil, don't question it.
Look out!
It's too big. There must be something we can do.
Jill, aim for that flower!
Oh. Oh my god. Oh god, this camera. Oh Jesus. Yeah, I'm sorry. How do you expect me to like properly hit the damn thing?
Be careful. I'm sure it's dangerous.
Got it. You
Yeah,
gotta
no
be
shit,
careful,
it's
too.
dangerous, Chris. The fuck are you saying? Oh my god. I have literally no idea just what to fucking do with like those like tentacle attacks because they move so erratically in addition to like the camera movements that it's like what hope do you fucking have to actually hit the things? So like no matter how I see it, it just comes off more as like it literally being forced damage. Which is bullshit, and that's not how you should design something like this in a light gun game. At all. Oh, somehow I managed to hit that. Oh, fuck off. Seriously, what is even the point if I... Oh my god, fuck you. Whatever, at least I got like a first aid spray to fall back on, but... Okay, so I guess it is like as long as it's any part of the like the tentacles. Seriously, what the fuck? Grabs are always on health thresholds. This is just a bad fight. Whatever, I don't care if I ended up having to, like, use a... Yeah, screw it, I don't care. It's like, I feel like the only way to, like, make playing for score in this game fun is if you were going into it with maxed out weapons to begin with. Again, like an ultimate failing of this game compared to actual made-for-arcade light gun games. like Ghost Squad, or Virtua Cop, or even House of the Dead if we want to go with, like, the actual closest possible analog. Oh well. What can you do? Yep, you're correct, B-Man. Those are those sound effects. This game was from 2007, after all. And I mean, they're already reusing assets like literal character models and even like CG cutscenes from previous games. Like, no shit, they are just reusing stuff. Let's switch gears back to Rebecca. Because why not? Oh, man. So far, my hand is, like, holding up all right. Going through this session, just because it's, like, in comparison to this with, like, Ghost Squad, like, just playing through that again on my off time is, like, that game is so fast, and I am, like, playing so seriously that, like, I often have issues with, like, how my, how I end up, like, holding the, holding the remote, that, like, my hand gets sore in the grip after a while. It's gotten to the point, actually, where funny enough, I actually, yesterday morning, I put down an order, like, I went on eBay, found a Wii Zapper, like, listing for $10 and just bought that. Because because I at least remember that I've used the Wii Zapper before. I generally, like, I want to say that I at least recall what it felt like to use.
Something feels wrong.
But I wouldn't mind, like,
Don't forget,
giving that another
we're elite
try
members
again
of
after
Stars.
all
If
those,
we remember
all
our
these
training
years
and
later.
keep our cool, we'll be fine.
Yeah, you're right.
Because it's like, because I do have already, like, some, like, third-party, like, pistol-shaped, like, gun shells that I do use for, like, light gun games on occasion. The problem is like, with those, I feel like those actually have worn out my hand even more than I would be used to at this point because of like the heft that they have, combined with having actual springs in the trigger, so that they always that way they'll always, like, kind of go back to their default position. Whereas I remember, like, the Wii Zapper, the trigger did not have any sort of spring mechanism. Like, it was and, like, very lightweight. But I wouldn't mind if, like, you know, maybe I would try, like, like, using a more lightweight shell to see how that feels.
Bad to worse. We have to find him. Rebecca, watch out!
Okay. Actually, thinking about it even more, I'm now very fully realizing just the kind of dumb part about this game's scoring system that extra disincentivizes me from wanting to mess with it is it's the whole category of how many objects you destroyed. As if that's somehow, like, an important stat that, like, any game like this should be focused on.
You know all those bizarre accidents that have been happening lately?
Yeah, you don't have to say it. I know they're related to this too.
Those were no ordinary murders. There's something more going on here. We have to get to the bottom of it.
Our main mission now is survival. Having all the information in the world won't do us any good if we're dead.
I know, but
Don't worry, Rebecca. We'll expose all of this. But for right now, we have to focus on our job.
You are playing as cops, so destroying private property is a score metric because of that. I guess. Although, for what it's worth, like, when I was going through the RE0 scenario, I was playing as Billy primarily, and he's not a cop. He's too cool to be one. Oh my god. What was that angle you were running at, sir? Billy's a falsely accused military policeman, so he's a soldier cop. Oh, god damn it. Why you have to ruin Billy like that? Ugh. Billy didn't ruin himself. RE0 ruined him because he was stuck in a bad game. That's what. Fuck RE0. Oh my god, fucking... Oh god, Sergey. This game's original character, Do Not Steal. With his white long coat, Mr. X. That character, Sergey, by the way, in this game, is voiced by Patrick Seitz. Or Seitz, however you say it. And he's doing a hammy, fake Russian accent. It's beautiful. God damn it, fucking birds!
Rebecca!
Jesus Christ, Rebecca.
Are you alright?
It's probably just us now.
Help will come. I'm sure our captain is out there somewhere.
He's out there getting shot by Wesker.
So don't give up hope. Besides, I'll back you up.
Oh, god damn it. Red
With
flags.
me around.
Red flags getting
What could go
raised.
wrong?
Becca actually is 18 and somehow is a doctorate in biochemistry. Yeah, like she got early entry into college and graduated at 18. That's the that's the part about it.
What is that thing?
It's a giant snake, you dingus. I'm gonna boop your snoo with my fucking bullets.
Did you get it?
Come on, let's get out of here.
He's still a doctor of biochemistry, which is normally an 8-year program. Yeah, fucking child prodigy nonsense. Jesus Christ, this goddamn snake is tearing up the whole place.
Richard! Over here!
Okay, I straight up have 5 grenades. I really should be using these more. Like, why am I being so conservative with them? Yeah, that is true. Okay, but now we're back to, I presume, actually having to fight Yon in the arena that he's programmed to be a boss fight in. Is it going to be the exact same angle? Oh my god. Behind you, damn it!
Let's finish it off, Rebecca.
I'm with you. It went up.
I mean, at least it's... at least we're not fighting it in the exact same positions. We'll see if we can actually get, like, some magnum shots on its mouth. Yep. That's a good one. Okay, now this fight is just behaving like it already did when we were playing as Chris and Jill. Fucking Christ, whatever. Damn it! Son of a bitch!
Concentrate fire!
Okay, and that's all my magnum ammo. And this really is a game that, like, has no sense of, like, real arcade pacing, that's for sure. It moves at its own pace that is definitely, like, slower. At least the Magnum has solid performance, what with being a 44. That's true. Yeah. Oh, that's actually good timing with that grenade.
Rebecca!
Well, get fucked, Richard. Okay, that's pretty good. Firing off your gun when it's inside its mouth. Oh, man.
No.
I messed up good. Some backup I made.
Richard.
Well, yeah, you're on Bravo
Don't make that
team.
face at me. We've still gotta have hope. Someone will come and rescue us. I know it.
That is true, yeah.
I hated how hopeless I felt, seeing Richard lying there, wounded. I had to be stronger. I had to fight, and I had to survive. No matter what happened, I'll prove
That's
I
like-
have what it takes to survive.
Oh my, I think it just hit me. Like, are these, like, 2D drawings that show up at the end of scenarios, are they drawn by Shinkiro? Because they really do look like it's his art style. Well, that's her scenario. But we still got, like, the last part of the mansion incident to get through. Let's see what we can upgrade. Yeah, let's do that. We'll bring out the... we'll keep dumping more upgrades into, like, the assault shotgun. Yeah, I'm continuing with Chris just because his melee counterattack is too fucking good. It is so cool. Can't really give Richard grief for getting got by the snake. It's like fighting a venomous dump truck. I don't know. I guess I could still kind of give grief to him, if only because it's like, it's really mostly like it's Chris and Jill that are the ones doing the most damage going through this madhouse. Anyway, it's time for the lab section.
Big was going down here.
I got a bad feeling about this. Be careful.
Because I felt like it. Yeah, so it's like we actually cleared Rebecca's sub-scenario in the mansion incident. We're on the last part of the main mansion incident scenario. And if I do recall, after that is also another Wesker scenario that takes place during this. Maybe there will actually be enough time and energy for me to, like, get through all of that. We'll see how it goes. I feel like usually the last mission of like a main scenario is generally on the shorter side because of how much time, yes, energy, maybe. I mean, we'll see. I did opt to like do this stream much earlier in the day than I would otherwise. A lot of it because of like boredom. You know, like I would feel like, just for whatever reason with today in particular, like if I was to hold this off until like in the evening like I normally would, I think I would have had very little productive things to do. Like it's just one of those days, really. At one point, Crimson Heads were the intermediate evolution between zombies and lickers. That's true. They're also a terrific enemy type that really makes you think about whether it's worth killing a zombie or not. Although, speaking of great enemies, okay, you know, so I said earlier Nemesis and the Tyrant line by and large I mentioned as my favorite RE enemy. If I had to give like a second follow-up to that, it would be the fucking Chimeras. Because these things are fucking freaky. Alright.
The power's out.
There must be a switch.
Fortunately, my assault shotgun is good enough for these things. So I know exactly what I'm saving this for. They're basically evil roaches and their derivatives. Like the Drain Demos and Brain Sucker. The Reapers are steadily nastier. True, yeah, but I don't know. I think, yeah, it's like... Yeah, because they're very bug-like. But, I don't know. Like, it's hard for me to, like, quantify exactly what it is about the Chimeras that still stick with me more design-wise. Especially as I'm trying to focus on, like, playing through, like, this light gun shooter. Remember, Reapers are one of the few enemies in RE with one-hit kills. That's right, yeah. Yeah, like, enemies in Resident Evil that have one-hit kills, Reapers, Hunters are obviously the original ones that have that. Because, like, that leaping, like, right arm slash they do, or left arm, whichever arm it is, like, is definitely a case where it's like, yeah, you get hit by that, you're dead no matter what. Yeah, that actually best explains, like why it is that they are so unsettling. Because at least when it comes to, like, Reapers and, like, the other bug-inspired enemies, like their limbs at least are still on in a way that, like, makes sense as far as, like, what we expect out of insects, you know? Chimera is absolutely, yeah, it's like you say, it's like someone deliberately took them apart and just, like, put them together wrong. And it is super unsettling because of that.
Now the elevator should work.
Hunter still had the caveat that the slash could only kill a caution. That, I guess so, yeah. But I think I actually, but I remember, I think it was in Remake 3, of all things, when you fought them, that, I think it was, like, yeah, like, I think it didn't matter what, like, the health level was. Like, they actually straight up just had an insta-kill that would proc no matter your health level. Man, this frame rate. But they're still giving me all this shotgun ammo, so I might as well use it. Remember, in Zero, you have literally a frog that can one-hit. Yeah, the fucking frog. Fuck that asshole. Okay, yeah, actually remembering it more clearly now, yeah, like in the first Resident Evil, it absolutely was like hunters could insta-kill you if you were at caution. Oh yeah, the Hunter Gammas, that's right. Oh, yeah. Yep, anything with a chainsaw. Don't forget Super Salvador. That scary-ass motherfucker in Mercenaries. Oh, I think we're coming up on the Tyrant fight now. Oh, Black Salvadors and Reapers. That's true. All right, Wesker. Oh my god, this whole fucking thing. I mean, it's like, this was... Yeah, I feel... Yeah, because, like, now I remember, like, the thing I remember hearing mentioned about this is that this, I think, was the game that explicitly showed that Wesker getting impaled by a tyrant and coming back all superpowered was his plan and not an accident.
Flesh and blood combatants.
You set the team up?
Excellent deduction, Jill. That was Umbrella's intention anyway. However, I don't need them anymore. The ultimate life form. Tyrants. It's beautiful.
And this is where Chris would laugh and go, Wesker, you're pitiful. Yeah, like, he still... Yeah, Tyrant still has its main weak point, which is an improvement over Proto-Tyrant, in which that one had 2 weak points. The heart, and its exposed spinal cord. All right.
No! How could they keep something like that here?
I can't believe it. All of this was his doing.
No time to worry about that now. We have to take this thing down.
Well, that was easy.
A self-destruct device. We better get out of here now.
We have to take this thing down. I say it as he is already in the process of having been taken down. But yeah, I agree. Just the whole idea that he could have, like, at all planned to, like, get impaled the way he did, and that would have, like, triggered the virus in him to make him all superpowered is like, come on, no. Like, that is just fucking ridiculous. Like, shooting him up with, like, a powerful virus that would, like, work eventually for him over time, yes, I could buy that. But even then, it's like, whatever. This is Resident Evil. This is a series that has, like, always been so quick to, like, just completely toss out any plot details at a moment just for its, for what it feels like doing. Now remember how many RPG 7s exist in Africa. I mean, there's the two in the helicopter at the end, and there's the one on that little island in the marshlands. Or no, not an island. It was a boat. So yeah, it's 3.
This way.
Yes, I am counting RPG 7s that appear in, like, regular gameplay. And there's about 5,000 in enemy hands. True. Yeah. Fuck you, Crimson Head. Anyway, time to get out of here. Presumably Rebecca will make it out fine on her own, and Barry was never seen at all during the events of this mission. It's like he wasn't here. Yeah. Yeah, like regular tyrants like that, just absolutely easy to dispose of. Like, no wonder they made Mr. X and the Nemesis afterwards. Like, they knew full well, it's like, yeah, this is a problem. Maybe we shouldn't send tyrants in completely exposed. Alright. Guess we're getting ready for the real Tyrant boss fight. Mr. X is a box standard Tyrant with ballistic fiber clothing. Yeah, that's what makes him so effective at what he needs to do. No, you don't, you fucking leaping bastards. Oh, hey, Rebecca's there.
Rebecca, we're getting out of here.
All right. But the team...
We have to save that for later. Let's get moving.
All right.
This way. We can radio Brad for help. What the?
So many fades to black, so many transitions because they just cannot make this like a single continuous gameplay experience. Oh well, it's Cavia, what can you do? Alright, final showdown.
We've got nowhere to run.
We didn't come this far to die now. We need to take him out.
It's not working.
It must have a weakness. What is it?
It's the exposed heart, you fucking idiot. Oh, bullshit. Like, I couldn't stagger him on that?
Chris, Jill, are you okay? It's too windy. It's hard to get any closer. Hold on.
It's not windy at all. The trees, I do not see them moving. You're just a fucking coward, Brad. Seriously, the fact that, like, this is not a good fight if you are designing it in such a way that it is impossible to fucking stagger! Like, what the fuck, game? Unless it's like a freak 1 in a million chance shot. I'm trying to shoot the fucking... Oh my god. To the point that his canon nickname is Chicken Heart. That's true. Yeah, but... Oh my god. Like, fuck this Tyrant fight. Like, they seriously cannot expect me to just outright take damage like that. Like, I think I get it now that at least when he's doing that lunge, that charge, like, you should be hitting the... You should be shooting his arm. But that's still, like, so bad. Like, fuck that. And this is supposed to be on easy difficulty. Like, what the fuck?
Persistent one, isn't he?
We've got nowhere to run.
We didn't come this far to die now. We need to take him out.
It's not working.
It must have a weakness. What is it?
Like, seriously, what the fuck? What is not... Like, why can I not stagger it?
Chris, Jill, are you okay? It's too windy. It's hard to get any closer. Hold on.
God, like, seriously, what a piece of shit boss. Like, I guess I can kind of understand maybe the way they designed it was entirely because of how obvious shooting at the heart would be. But it still feels like such a dumb, bullshit, arbitrary decision that like, in order to, like, really stagger or do, like, damage, you gotta shoot his big arm. Like, it just, like, nothing about how that comes off seems intuitive. Like, okay, and even that, like, how the fuck are you expected to...
You're hurt. Stay back.
What the fuck? What was that follow-up? Like, seriously, if you don't have any other weapons besides your pistol during that grab, you are absolutely screwed. There is no way to avoid damage.
Chris, use this.
Okay, fine. You know what? Thanks for finally giving it to me. Oh my god. And they couldn't even sell it in the same way that, like, when you actually fire the rocket at the Tyrant in the original. You couldn't give me, like, that triple take, like, shot of the rocket flying towards it, freezing just a frame before it collides? Fucking hell. Fuck you, Cavia. Triple take of him side by side. Oh my god, yeah. Honestly, if this was a better boss fight, I would absolutely have appreciated that.
Drew to a close. Except for Chris and a few others, the RPD stars were wiped out. All the evidence of the event had vanished with the destruction of the mansion. For a brief moment, I felt the pain of coming death. However, this too was part of the plan. Nobody was aware of it, but I had been reborn. I cast off
your
my
plan,
frail
Wesker.
humanity and became something greater.
His fucking grand plan that gets thrown out the window when it's already established by RE5 that he was manufactured as part of, like, a series of biologically engineered superhumans by fucking Spencer. Wesker became spaghetti. God damn it. Fucking hell. Yeah, that was such a... That was not a good that was not a good fight in the least. And like, yeah, actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna call it for that. Just the, that fucking Tyrant fight definitely wore me down by the end, even though, like, it was mostly smooth sailing, I would say, through, like, all three of these, plus Rebecca's sub-scenario. Like, I can take on, like, Wesker's little sub-scenario another time. Just, fuck that Tyrant fight. Like, if you wanted, like, a good, like, microcosm of the game that, like, does the best to kind of emphasize the things that I think are major problems that this game commits to that other light gun shooters don't, that fight is literally that. As far as, like, ambiguity of, like, of hit points, the constant camera movements, and just, like, other things kind of... just in general obstructing your basic ability to aim and shoot things reliably. Oh well. Yeah, it's at least... it's still been a fun enough experience at the very least. I'll give it that. Like, I am pointing out where the flaws where they are, and I know that, like, I'm bitching about them all the same. But whatever, it's honestly kind of better than... it's still ultimately proving to be better than I was, like, giving it credit, like, for all these years. And I think that ultimately might be, but what game is perfect? Original RE4. Okay, even aside from that, it's like... like a game doesn't need to be perfect, but it definitely needs to, like... it'd be nice to have something that doesn't exhibit such obviously glaring flaws. Nope, that game is perfect. I don't know what you're talking about. It is perfectly fine. Oh well. Thanks for sticking around and watching this, though. I'll see about, like, resuming this on Friday. I kind of just, probably, like, at the normal time, since that is a work day for me. And then proceed with, like, another year of the mecha stream, and then just keep going with this until eventually I am done going through all of, like, these scenarios by the middle of next week. And then I think I'll definitely, as, like, a reward for getting through this, I think I'll stream... I'll do, like, an actual Ghost Squad stream, because I'm very close to finally getting 100% mission completion percentage in that game, which means I am almost there at, like, beating the game on its highest difficulty level. I probably won't have, like, all the guns and costumes unlocked, but it will probably be enough that will make for, like, a decent showing sometime next week, because, oh, man. Ghost Squad is fucking incredible. Alright. Have a good rest of the day, everyone. Take care.